hey guys, you caught me. I was just, I like to be helpful. So I was just helping out the pit crew here at Phoenix Raceway International. I am so excited to talk to Ryan Blaney. You guys already know this, but he's the 2023 NASCAR Cup Series champion. This is the guy. Like many racers, he is third generation. Actually, my kids were asking, like, how does somebody become a race car driver? And it seems like in many cases, it's in the DNA, it's in the family. Ryan's grandfather was a racer. His dad was a racer, and I think he started, like a lot of drivers do, at age 8 or 9, go-kart racing. There's actually a kid out here. His name is Nathan. He's 12 years old, and he races in a small car, looks like an old Model T, going almost 100 miles an hour. That's a 12-year-old. That's my son's age. I'm not allowing that. Okay, at any minute now, Ryan's going to be coming over here live. We're going to chat him. I'm excited to ask him about some of his many tattoos. I think he has his number tattooed. And, oh, look, we have somebody here from Phoenix Raceway International. Maybe she wants to chat us. Oh, look, you want to chit chat about your race coming up?
Oh, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for being here today. We're excited about our championship weekend, which is November 8th through the 10th. And so this is our kickoff. This is our ignition luncheon, really to do something good for charity and give back to those who serve. So we're excited.
I'm later on in the show going to be interviewing a female driver. How rare is that?
It is rare. We don't have right now any of our top-level Cup Series drivers that are females. The last one of note would be Danica Patrick, right, that most folks know. But yes, I'm so excited about Regina, is who you're going to interview and who you're going to see later. Just this amazing up-and-comer and just a future generation of our drivers. So we're really excited for her and, again, just for the future.
Well, I'm going to be talking to her in just a few minutes, as you mentioned, but I couldn't help notice her back in the green room, high fashion, yeah, looking so cute, and has broken a few barriers. I believe she's the first driver born in Mexico City to have won a NASCAR series?
Yes, that is right. I can't wait till you hear her story, just hear her energy and her passion for the sport. Like you said, obviously she's full of fashion, full of love, full of light, and a race car driver.
Is there such a thing as a person who goes into racing that's not from a racing family?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think you'll probably talk to Raja Karuth today as well. Raja is not from a racing family. It's something he started on iRacing machines. He has an incredible story as well. So there are people who are just very interested in the sport that don't necessarily have to come from the generation of racing. But of course, quite a few of our drivers certainly come from racing families.
Have you ever been in the car just, driving around the city streets with one of the drivers?
I have not driven around the city streets with one of the drivers. Most of our drivers, they live in North Carolina. That's where their teams are housed. And they're here just for our race weekends, if you will, because their season is February to November. So they have a long season, not a lot of time to hang out, if you will, on the streets. But, I'm sure I will in the future. That's for sure.
I need to confess this to you. I feel like I'm the only person that I've ever met that's been pulled over not once but twice for going too slow. Have you ever heard of that? But just be honest.
I have not heard of that before. I'm the complete opposite. I have a pedal to the metal, but too slow. We're going to need you to go a little faster, okay?
You tell me you got a heavy foot?
A heavy foot, yes.
Is that how you got interested in this?
No, I didn't. I did not get interested in this from that. Actually, I got interested from the previous track president that was here before, Julie. She's the one that brought me into this amazing sport. One of the best decisions I have ever made in my career 2 years ago, becoming the president of the Raceway.
Before we let you go, give us some of the details about the race. I know it's a really fun event to take your whole family.
Yes, absolutely. Like you said, there is something for everyone. During championship weekend, we are crowning 4 champions. So every series is here getting a champion crown for the weekend, starting on Friday night racing. Starting on Friday night, and then all the way through to Sunday as well. And so like you said, there is something for everyone. We have our infield experience. You are in our garage right now. This is an actual garage experience for our fans. So, they don't get to come on this side where the cars are, but they get to come on the other side of that fence right there. And some of our VIP fans do get to come down here as well. So you're in a real fan experience. experience. So a little of everything.
It is pretty nice to be in this garage with all these cars. Don't worry, I didn't really change the tire, okay? That was for television. Thank you so much. I want to let y'all know that you can catch NASCAR Infinity races right here on CW7. That's coming up Friday, September 20th at 4:30 p.m. Watch the Food City 300 happening at Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. So get ready to cheer for your favorite drivers like Ryan Blaney, who is coming up with us in just a few minutes. Stay with us on the CW7. The Arizona Daily Mix is coming right back.